Well, baseball season isn't quite here just yet, but the West Michigan Whitecaps are looking at a refresh. Cranes Grand Rapids just published an article about this 30 minutes ago. The organization is eyeing a $35 million capital campaign to bring more upgrades to the park. Andy Belaskevitz, the managing editor for Cranes GR, is here to join us to talk about this and more. Andy, this is pretty cool. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, brother. Good. Always good to see you. So the Whitecaps are returning, as we've been saying, to their roots by securing millions of dollars like they did 30 years ago from private investors. Why do you think they're taking this route again?
Well, Donovan, it's pretty interesting. You know, they're kind of under second generation ownership and management now with Joe Chamberlain, whose dad and another partner 30 years ago went out to the community and raised the money to get a franchise here, minor league baseball franchise and a new stadium. And, you know, typically when we see something like this happen in communities, that there's a significant public financing element involved here. Whereas, you know, their goal all along was to raise the money from private donors and investors. And so, you know, 30 years ago, here we are, and, you know, they're embarking on some pretty significant expansion plans at the ballpark that they announced early 2023. This part is them, you know, sort of going back to those investors, maybe a new generation of investors, really, to take the ball team through the next 30 years.
So how much money have they raised so far? I know they have, what, a couple of different investors, maybe four, I don't remember the exact number, but they have raised some money of their goal of raising $35 million.
Right. So they have to, you know, disclose this fundraising to federal securities regulators. And so far, they've got about a little over $6 million. So partway to the plan, you know, and they envision this sort of beautification project and these upgrades at LMCU ballpark to take about 5 years. So they're part of the way there. You know, as I said, they're looking at a new sort of generation of folks in the community that are going to back the ball club this time around.
Fantastic. Looking forward to see how this all comes to fruition and plays out. Andy, always good to see you, man. Thank you so much.
You too. Thank you.